I was scared. I was anxious. I had a pit in my stomach, but when I called them, it all went away. I'm talking about my two best friends, my brother and my sister. Earlier this month, I was scared, I was worried, I was concerned. Many of you might be using the Noor Kids mobile application right now, and that Noor Kids mobile application, it's something that you can use to watch these live programs. It's something that we started thinking about over 6 months ago. We thought to ourselves, how cool would it be if we could create an app where kids from the United States of America and the United Kingdom, from Singapore to Australia, from Nigeria to India, around the world could watch live Noor Kids programs, could do challenges and watch replays. It would be amazing. So we started to work. We created a plan. We created a vision. We created a strategy, and we started to work, and we created a calendar, and on that calendar it said we would start on the first day of Ramadan. So the week before, we launched it. We told the world, Noor Kids is coming out with this amazing application. It's going to be awesome. And families were excited. They started signing up and said, oh man, this is going to make Ramadan amazing. But there was one problem. When the first of Ramadan came, the app wasn't working. We started getting phone calls. People would call me up. They'd say, hey, Amin, what's going on? I don't see the app. The second day of Ramadan and third day of Ramadan, the app was still not up. So we started getting emails. People saying, hey, Amin, where's this app? You told us there's going to be an app. Where's the app? On the fourth, fifth day, people started coming to our office, lining up with picket signs. They said, where is the app? Where's the app? And I started to get scared. I started to get nervous. I got this little pit in my stomach. I said, Ya Allah, I don't know what's going on. I'm going through this issue. We thought the app was going to be up. We tried the best that we can, and look, it's not up. I didn't know what to do, so I decided to call my two best friends, Muhammad and Shireen, my brother and my sister. First, I called Shireen. I called her on the phone, and she could tell that I was scared. I said, Shireen, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. My sister listened to me, and she said, Amin, I'm going to pray for you. I want you to know that no matter how big your problem is, our Lord Allah is much bigger, and He knows that your intentions are pure. Allah will help you, I'm sure of it, and I am going to start making dua for you. You'll see that inshallah, Allah will help. I said, okay. Then I called my brother. I said, Muhammad, we're having this issue with our mobile application. I don't know what to do. My brother said, hold on. What's the issue? I said, well, we're submitting it to Apple. Apple is the one who makes the iPhone. I don't know if you can see that little apple there. And he said, Amin, I know people at Apple. Let me give them a call. I'll help you out. I said, Muhammad, are you sure you can do this? He said, absolutely. You're my best friend. I can do that for you. The very next day, all of our problems were solved. The app went onto the App Store, and today, thousands of kids from around the world are using the app each and every single day. My problems were solved, and they were solved through my best friends. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallama tasliman kathira. Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Amin Asr, and I want to welcome you to today's program. Today we're talking about friendship, and specifically, I want to talk about how we can become friends with Allah. But before I do that, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Amin. I am the author of Noor Kids. What is Noor Kids? Noor Kids is an amazing series in which every month families receive a new book in the mail. Books like Right versus Wrong and Heart and Soul and Never Give Up and Noor Kids Go to Hajj and Muslim Mastermind and so many others. Not only that, when you sign up, You get a global Muslim citizen passport along with your very first box to collect your Noor Kids books. Right now, you can check them out on our website at noorkids.com, and it helps you fall in love with Islam. Take a look. Today, we're talking about friendship. But first, I want to talk about what does it mean to be a good friend. And in order to do that, I've actually gotten some help from a YouTube video that I would like to put on and us to watch.
What makes a good friend?
What makes a good friend?
A friend is somebody who you meet up with often.
When people play with you. Always hugs me.
A good friend is someone who picks you up when you fall, makes you laugh, plays with you whenever you're sad, and would just do lots of things for you.
Oh my goodness, you guys. I am so sorry. I just realized that for the last 36 seconds while this video was going on, I was on my phone. You guys were not even listening to me. Allahu Akbar. Oh my goodness. I was actually sending a text message to my older brother because I'm going to actually get him to come onto the live. And he said yes. He said he's available. So we're going to watch this, and then right after that, we're going to call him and he's going to join us. Oh, I can't wait. All right, bismillah.
What makes a good friend?
What makes a good friend?
A friend is somebody who you meet up with often.
When people play with you.
They play with you. You meet up with them often.
Hugs me.
Always hug you. They love you.
A good friend is someone who picks you up when you fall, makes you laugh.
They pick you up when you fall.
Whenever you're sad. And
Play with you when you're sad.
Would just do lots of things for you.
Do lots of things for you.
And just being kind.
Give them some of my toys.
They give you their toys. I love this boy. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, man, he's thinking. Allahu Akbar.
To be kind to each other and you don't argue.
To be kind, you don't argue.
They listen to you very nicely. We can play with them, or we can play with somebody else. And you be kind to them and you never argue with them.
Accepting for who you are.
They love you for who you are.
You're doing every day.
If they're kind to you, if you're ever sad or angry.
He's always been there for me to help me.
If you're playing the game, you can let them join in. And if they don't want to, you can just say if you want to join in, you can.
I think makes a good friend is that they take care of you, and if you fall over, they help you. They pick you up.
They pick you up when you fall.
A good friend makes you happy and is always lovely to you, and it's always funny and nice to you.
They love you. So here's the thing. When I hear that, I think amazing. I mean, what a gift. A friend is someone who loves you, who cares for you, who picks you up when you're down, who shares their toys from you. I mean, I want a friend. Don't you want a friend? I mean, a friend would be amazing, right? And these, by the way, this is a picture of my brother and my sister. I'm actually going to give my brother a call right now, and let's see if he picks up. Hold on one second. Well, I'm going to open up the lights. All right, it's calling right now.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum, Muhammad.
Alaikum salam. Hey, Muhammad, it's me, Amin. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, what's up?
So I am actually on the Noor Kids live right now, and I am talking about best friends. And so I was actually just sharing to everyone that you are my best friend.
Wow. Holy moly.
Well, I wanted to ask you two questions, okay, Muhammad? First is, how do you think somebody can make a best friend, or how does a best friend happen? Does it just happen overnight, or how do two people become really, really good friends?
Yeah, I think I don't think it happens overnight, but I do think that it's important to start with some common interests in things that you share to really kind of get the foundation of the relationship. But ultimately, you become best friends when you have trust. When you know that, your friend will tell you the truth and they're looking out for your best interest, even when, sometimes they have to tell you things that you don't want to hear, but is right for you. And so that's how you know someone is your best friend, is when you have the trust and you know that they can guide you in a way that, no one else can.
Allahu Akbar, man, mashallah. So I think what I heard you say, man, mashallah, I love my brother because he's like one of the smartest people I know, and so sometimes he uses big words like foundation and ultimately, and I think what Muhammad was saying was that, like, number one, a friendship, it takes time. It's not something that happens overnight, and it's because of trust. When people are able to build trust with one another, they become good friends. And let me ask you something, Muhammad. You said it takes time. Can you think of do you think good friends talk often or communicate often, or like how does that trust happen?
Yeah, I mean, trust happens with, it happens over time, and it happens because of activities they do together or experiences that they have together. And so it doesn't mean that you have to talk to each other every day and all the time, but it just means that you have to have that foundation or those common set of experiences where you know that the other person is looking out for you and that you are also looking out for them. And a good test is to see, like, hey, if you trust your friend, chances are they may also trust you too. But if you don't trust the other person, if you can't give them something special of yours and expect them to return it back or to take care of it as good as the way you would take care of it, then maybe you haven't built that foundation of trust yet.
Allah. Okay, Muhammad, so I'm gonna say salams to you and put you down, but before I do you want to say anything to any of the viewers?
Just, I hope everybody's having an amazing Ramadan. Thank you for being part of the Noor Kids family. Thank you for making me part of the Noor Kids family. But I want to we only have a couple nights left. Really make it matter.
Inshallah. All right, Muhammad, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Assalamu alaikum.
All right, man. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.
So my brother said something amazing, and it was great to have him on. My brother is really my best friend. Even when I hear his voice, it makes me happy. Allahu Akbar. But he says that in order for people to be friends, they have to spend time together. They have to, a friendship, if it starts here and we want the friendship to be here, it's not like we can just hope that one day the friendship's going to grow. No, it takes time. It takes time to develop. And it's something that we have to invest into. Now, here's the thing. Look, I love my brother Muhammad, and I love my sister Shireen, and they are there for me when I need them. But there's one friend who is even bigger, even better, even more important than either of them. And that's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because if Allah is my friend, nothing in the heavens or the earth or in between can get into my way, because Allah is the King of Kings. He is the King of everything in the heavens and the earth and between. He is the Lord of the Day of Judgment. He is the opener, Al-Fatah. He is the generous, Al-Wahhab. He is Ar-Rahman, the compassionate, Ar-Rahim, the merciful. He is the one who can give in ways that nobody else can. So how can I build my friendship with Allah? Well, it's not so different than building a friendship with anyone else. It takes time. In the same way that if I want to build a friendship with my brother, I have to spend time with him, talking with him, or playing with him, or discussing with him. If I do that with him, well then I develop a friendship with my brother, and that friendship becomes valuable because then he will be there for me all the time. In the same way, if I spend time with Allah, if I talk with Allah, if I give to Allah, then Allah becomes friends with me too. And this is the way that our relationship, our feeling of closeness, of becoming best friends with Allah can develop. And specifically today, I want to talk to you about how we can talk to Allah. Now, my brother, I don't just call him when I need help. I call him when I'm happy too. I call him when I'm bored too. In the same way with Allah, we don't just talk to Allah when I need something. I should talk to Allah when I'm happy. I should talk to Allah when I'm bored. I should talk to Allah in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Any chance I get, I should talk to Him, and I can talk to Him anywhere, anytime, in any language. And today, I want to share with you a recipe. And this is a recipe that if you've been watching Noor Kids videos for a long time, I use this recipe every single time. But this is a recipe that you can use. Tonight is the 25th night of Ramadan, inshallah. This is one of those nights of qadr, perhaps of power. And so I thought it would be valuable if I could share with you how we can start building this friendship and a recipe for making conversation with God such that we can start building this relationship. And so what we do is we raise our hands and we say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And so before I even ask Allah for anything, what I do is I just think about my blessings. Okay? And I want to share with you how this practically can happen. You think about your blessings, and sometimes when I talk to Allah, I recite and I do it in a beautiful way, but you can also just talk to Allah. So I say, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think about all of our blessings. Say, Ya Allah, thank you for my friends, my brother and my sister, who are there for me, who love me, who care for me, who are kind to me. Ya Allah, thank you. And Ya Allah, thank you for my mom and my dad, who love me and care for me, who brought me up. Ya Allah, thank you. Ya Allah, thank you for my eyes. There's so many people who cannot see. Ya Allah, thank you for my skin. There's so many people who might have trouble with their skin. Ya Allah, thank you for this. Ya Allah, thank you for my hair. Thank you for my ears. Thank you for my mouth. Thank you for my mind. Ya Allah, thank you for all of my blessings. If I try to count them, I could never count them. So Ya Allah, thank you. So I start thinking about all of my blessings and I thank Allah for them. And then number 2, I ask for forgiveness. I say, Ya Allah, forgive me for any of my mistakes. For the times that I shouted and yelled. For the times that I was being mean and nasty. Ya Allah, forgive me. Forgive me for every mistake that I've ever made. Ya Allah. And then I pray for other people. I say, Ya Allah, there's so many people who are in tough times. There's some people who are sick. Ya Allah, heal them. And if I know the people are sick, I even say their names. I say, Ya Allah, heal this person, heal that person. Ya Allah, there's so many people who are in need of money. Ya Allah, they are poor. Ya Allah, please give them. There's some people who do not have food. Ya Allah, give them food. Ya Allah, there's some people who are homeless. Ya Allah, give them homes. Ya Allah, I pray for my mom and my dad, just like they took care of me when I was a baby. Ya Allah, take care of them when they get older. So first I gave thanks, then I asked for forgiveness, then I prayed for other people, and now my heart is open and I can pray for myself. Whatever prayers I have, whatever du'as I have in my heart, things that I need or I need help with, I can pray to Allah to answer them. This is a recipe for how we can talk with Allah. And we can talk to Allah in any way, anytime. And by the way, you don't even need to follow this recipe to talk to Allah. If, for example, at night before you go to sleep, you just want to raise your hands and talk to Allah and say, Hey, Ya Allah, I want to tell you about my day. This is what happened today. Or when you wake up. Or when you are on your way to school. At any point in time, you can talk to Allah. But realize this, that when you talk to Allah, when you spend time with Him, the more you spend time with Him, the stronger your friendship with Him becomes. And when your friendship becomes strong, when your friendship becomes mighty, when He becomes your best friend, Allahu Akbar, You have the King of Kings as your best friend. You have Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, Al-Fatah, Al-Wahhab, Ar-Razzaq. You have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as your best friend. Who better to be your friend than Allah? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight is one of those nights of power. And like you've noticed, on every night of power, on the 21st, on the 23rd, and tonight the 25th, our programs are a little bit different, a little bit more emotional, because I want you to take advantage of every moment tonight. From the moment the mu'adhin gives adhan, from the moment it is sunset, till the moment it is sunrise, I want you to spend time making the most of this evening, because it is a night of power, a night that's better than 1,000 months, a night that I want you to take advantage of from. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you again, same time, same place tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.